One second. Hmm. Hello? Hmm. Get some music going. 1 second. One second. All right. Hopefully that's a good level for the music. Hey, what's up everyone? We're about to look at the chart in a second. Let me turn my headset down. All right. So, wait, let me see if I can do it. Let me see if I can do it. All right. I did it. Let me see. I gotta keep my chat somewhere so I can see it. And then keep it to where I can see the stream controls if I need them. All right. I think that's good. All right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin here. I've got one monitor's really high up, so I'm gonna be looking up a bunch. So, it's dumping. The world is ending. Crypto's a scam. There's nothing we can do about it. Hmm. Well, the daily close is pretty nice. It closed above my level. I think it's going to run the wick and then close above my level again. So I want to buy right there. If I die, I die, you know? But I'm not buying it right here. It's a scam session. They're going to scam us again. They want one final scam. This shit, you know they do it. They run this shit sideways for like 3 days. Like, okay, 20% higher. All right. I turned the music up. Yeah, they're gonna run this sideways for another couple days probably. I mean, you could scalp it. You could do little scalps. You know, you could punt a little scalperino to like that if you wanted. There's a little scalp. Let's see if that works. But I'm not gonna like dump my whole account into this fucking thing at this level. That's a what? That's a 4-hour scalp. Like, let's see. Maybe it'll work. You know, they paint the daily low right here, and then they just run it up to my TP or whatever. Here, let's long some with leverage on Bybit. Yeah. Let me put like 200 down on this. All right, I've got 240 bucks on here. About to do something called leverage long. All right. Let's see. Whether we win or lose. 67x, 66.5x. Let's see if they're scamming us once again, boys. I'll never be surprised. I'll never be surprised when Bitcoin scams. What was our TP again? We're in a little bit late. But if I would have already been logged in and stuff, we could have gotten it. So we're counting it. Our TP is 61.7. Cool. That's it. That's all we want. Just give us that little pump. Just an eensy weensy pump. Do you have it in you? Do the bulls have it in them to pump $1,300 after dumping $7K? Who knows? Might be weak sack of shit again. Just a tiny little pump. The daily closed above 60K. Just give us one pump. It's not even asking for much. Like it's crumbs. Like just give me some crumbs. You can't just go. You can't just go down only forever. Like. Oh, maybe they can. Maybe gravity's real for Bitcoin. Maybe they can just dump us relentlessly for the rest of our lives. Where's my stop at? Where's my liquidation at? Okay, so liquidation for dude 99. Where is that? 59.9. We should have been a little bit. Our liquidation should have been a little bit lower for our trade, but whatever. All right. Let's see. All right. Now we see if we get completely fucked. Let's see if I bought the Pico top. the absolute high. Look at it. Look at it. Literally as high as it went. But maybe it'll be fun. Okay, so do I see ENS going to 45 before it pump? Sure, it could. I just put it on a hardware wallet, man. I'll show you. See, it's a sweet sight to behold. I like to look at it. Oh yeah, see, look, maybe it'll pump up. There's so much liquidity up there. They can just run these stops. Like, there's all these stops up here. Let me see. That's it. We're not asking for really anything at all. Like, it's so reasonable. Our trade is so reasonable. We've proposed this trade to the market, and the market's wrong if it doesn't give it to us. Emotions feel like late April. Yeah. Emotions are peaking right now. People want to sell this bottom really bad. I don't. I want to buy it. That's why I bought it right here. Because I like to buy. I'm hoping that it goes up. We'll see though. 7 ENS is not bad, bro. Any amount of ENS is a make it bag. That's all I gotta tell you. I really think ENS is going to 1,000 a token, so that's what I think. I think it's gonna go straight up. Wait, straight up to 1,000. 1,000 per ENS. Even one ENS is enough to buy a lot of stuff. Basically, I've just been trading, and then whenever I make, because what happens is this market will give it to you, and then it'll take it away. Like, it'll be so easy to make money for, like, you know, a few weeks at a time, and it'll just be super easy, and you'll just be printing. You just go 3x long, and it's just deposit Bitcoin directly into your account for free. And then they take it away. And they terrify you. They make you sell the bottom. 1,200 PNS, I like that. I like that. I lost 1.2 million, as you can see in my other video if you want to watch. And if I have 1,000 ENS and it goes to 1,200, that means I made it all back by buying your airdrop. Maybe not yours, but somebody's airdrop. Buying their airdrops. It's alpha. Buying airdrops, like an ENS like airdrop, is the type you buy. You don't buy the meme coin airdrop. You buy the ENS airdrop, you buy the Uni airdrop. The ones where they're, the airdrops where they're just basically saying fuck you to the VCs. You don't buy the marketing airdrops. You buy the ones where we're telling the VCs to go fuck themselves. That's the type of airdrop you buy. Because what are they going to do? They're going to have to buy. You know? They'll have to buy. What are my thoughts on Bitcoin? You joined late, buddy. My thoughts are it's going to chop. I think we're going to go, I'm hoping that we go up, you know, up there, but it's going to stop us out because the freaking mark price is so low. Oh my God. Look at it. It's going to force us out. It would liquidate us if we didn't. Oh, maybe it'll hold. Look at that disparity in the mark price. Is that right? No, it's not right. This chart needs to reload. Well, we're already out. Why would you even want to scalp this? This is such trash. The only thing we can do now is go 100x long again with our remaining $82. All right. Oh God, we're gonna get liquidated. Whatever. I said I'd put $200 on the stream. Here we are. I think from like a maybe we'll win it all back. You know, maybe we'll make it all back in one trade. But I think from like a macro standpoint, see, look, I hadn't even stopped us out here. So we just bought. Now we're in this. We're in this trade. What was it? 59. I'm just gonna let it liquidate me if it does. 59.5, something like that. Look at it. It's relentless. Where's our liquidation at? 59.523. So this is the trade we're in now. Don't follow these, by the way. This is just me dicking around to have something to do on stream. Like, this is not like 525. Okay. So we're in this trade. It is 6R. We're gonna TP 61,754. Remember, we had $230 at the beginning. We're down to 70 or something. 61,724. Okay. Oh, we'll make it all back. If it goes to where we say, we'll be right where we were. We'll be up $30 or something. Of course, it runs these stops, bro. Despicable. Despicable. I just want some crumbs, like just a little tiny little pump, just a little pump, just a little something. Oh my God, ENS went to 46. Fucking end of the world, bro. Let's watch my. No, it's at 40. It must be at 48 according to Uniswap, or yeah. I don't know. Maybe it went to 46 on something. I would be down to run Fortnite at some point. If I get liquidated on this trade, I'll play a game of Fortnite with you. Live. And I can do it. Like, I can do it to where I have the chart up at the same time. I do have Halo Infinite, yeah. I was playing that earlier today. Man, I used to be goated at Halo 2 and Halo 3. That was when I was like 13 or 14. Like, my brain was just still firing at a high level. Since then, I've blown it out with high leverage trading, so it's not quite as good, but I'm still pretty good. I mean, I went like +5, +8, but it's like, you know, it'd be like a 2x. It wasn't like me going crazy hard. Like, I would die 5 times, get 10 kills, stuff like that. But I like Halo Infinite so far. I think it's got good mechanics. It's a good balance. When they did what was it? Reach was horrible. You might be in luck, bro. It might liquidate me and let us play Halo Infinite or Fortnite. Yeah, we're done, boys. We're done. They're gonna take me out back like Old Yeller. How dare I long? How dare you go long on this price action? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we might live. It's so untradeable, dude. Like, it felt so good just to go into spot and just chill with like most of my stack, because like I don't want to deal with it. Like, I don't want to deal with like I'll punt, I'll punt these little fun scalps because I'm like bored right now. But yeah, it's not really tradable right now. You gotta just wait. You gotta wait like 3 days, and then we'll be able to go up only again or something, or maybe we'll go down only. I don't care. It went down only just now. I just wasn't ready for it at all. Like, I thought it was gonna hold. But I also think this is going to hold. So it could just keep going down forever and I'll just never be ready. Who knows? But I think we're going to hold here. Like, we'll see. I think we'll hold. But I think it could run the lows. Like, I had this, like, I think it could run to here. I think this would terrify the most people. Like, that's the gigabid. If it hits this level, you have to do the needful and you have to buy it. Yeah, it's 58.2 to 58.1. Basically, I want to see a 58 hold. Do I fuck with Vanguard? I don't know. Not really. If it goes down to 53, it's going to 46. I've been trading crypto I've been actively trading for, I guess, 2.5 years. But I bought crypto, like I bought ETH in like 2017 for the first time. And I had Bitcoin in 2014. But I lost my paper wallet for it. My friend like paid me in Bitcoin for something. And it was on a paper wallet, and I was just, at the time it was like, $50 or something, 30 or $50 at the time. So I didn't know how to make it into money, and I was low-key just helping the guy out, and I didn't realize he was helping me out by giving me Bitcoin. So whatever. But I lost that long ago. Like, I just threw it away. I mean, it would be like $500 or something, $1,000 maybe, but whatever. And that was my first time getting into crypto, was that. And then, they had the Silk Road and stuff like that, which I didn't do directly, but I had a roommate that was knowledgeable about these things. So I don't know, we might live. It kind of wants to let us live. I can't tell. It feels like it wants to let us live. Our liquidation was another $100 below that, and we were done. Finished. Completely liquidated. But it might let us win it all back. It's not going to let us make money, but maybe we can make like $40. Like $40 if it goes. Little pump right there. It might be too much to ask. What is this? How much of a pump are we asking for? Ooh, 3%? I don't know. Maybe it'll give us 3%. don't know. All right. You saw me post that. You want to know the... I love you too, butthead. First of all. Let me see. What's the reasoning behind the 53K? Or the 46K? My reasoning is that I want to see the 50 MA hold. If anybody wants the source code for this, for PineScript, I'll post the source code on Twitter, or I'll put it in Discord. I wrote it, but every time I try to publish this, TradingView takes it down because they're communists. So this is where that's at now. See, we almost tapped this. This is the 50. That's the 50 daily moving average in red. And it's right along my horizontal support too. It's good support. If we hold the 50 DMA, we're probably fine. All this indicator does is just show it. It shows the moving averages on any time frame. Okay, these channels look stupid, but dude, they work. I don't know why. I don't want them to work this well, but they do. But let me take these off. Yeah. I thought we were going to pull one of these numbers up here, and we just didn't. If that fails, 53 is here. What is this? The 200? That's the 100. I think if we break the 50, I'm thinking we go to the 200, bro. That's what I think. I don't think we hold the 100. I just think the 100 is just tired. It's just tired. We just need to hold the 50. That's what I think, man. Oh, you want to see comp? I mean, it's just ugly, bro. It's underneath every single moving average. I mean, you can buy it, but it's ugly. I would exit, personally. It's just going to chop sideways. I'd exit my comp position and I'd dump it in DNS. But that's what somebody that has an ENS problem I'm talking to somebody about now. I'm addicted to purchasing spot ENS. ENS is just so bullish. 100 is sleepy, bro. Thank you. 100's tired. It's just it can't keep putting in work like that. Bro, I opened up comp and you're trying to tell me it's a cup and handle. That cup's about to get dropped on the floor, big dog. That cup is going to shatter on the concrete, dog. Best case scenario, it rolls sideways for a while. They're fudding DeFi so hard, man. They're hitting DeFi with heavy FUD. Will DeFi survive? Yes. But DeFi is in a pandemic. And ENS is in a pandemic. Yeah, I'm an ENS maxi. ENS is going to flip Ethereum, big boy. GRT and Link. Yeah, the Marines are sleepy, bro. The Marines are sleepy. Oh. I mean, Chainlink's actually kind of fine, dude. Chainlink's fine. Look at Chainlink versus Comp. Comp looks like it's about to just croak. Let Comp rest. Let it live a long life and just let it die a peaceful death. It's over. But this does not look bad, boys. Yeah, we're in this whole channel. See, now, I would buy the blue on comp. I would buy the blue on comp. Because it's on the trend line too, so it's got confluence. But that blue on comp is the same as, would be the same as Bitcoin's. Like, you know, you'd want to see it hold, or maybe it would do something like this if Bitcoin dumps, but I don't think that Bitcoin is going to go to, I don't think it's just going to bounce off 53 where everybody's got their leverage bids. It's either going to go up now, or it's going to go to 46K, and it's going to be painful. I'm not going to like it. You're not going to like it. Nobody's going to like it. We're just going to have to buy 46K. Have to somehow preserve our capital if we lose this level. And then we're going to have to sit on our hands while it fakes a bounce at 53. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll just hit 53 and it'll just giga pump straight to 200. I don't know. But I don't like the way it's dumping. I prefer when it goes up. Link might be the XRP army, but the thing is, I really like Link as a coin, and I really hate XRP as a coin. That's my main thing. Like, Link does have a use case. Like, we do need oracles for smart contracts. XRP, dude, who gets into crypto and says, I want to buy the coin that is just obsessed with being a bank? It's so weird. Like, it's the crypto for people that aren't into crypto. That's the dudes. I guess they're a genius. They're like, we're going to make a crypto that is so far from being a cryptocurrency and that is against everything that crypto is about, because we want to sell it to people that aren't really into crypto. And that's how they came up with XRP. They sat in the boardroom and they're like, we're just going to relentlessly dump this token on these non-crypto believers for years. They named the wallet the distribution wallet. They literally had it named the distribution wallet. And they just distributed on their ass for years. It's terrible. It's brutal. But the SEC said they're not allowed to sell anymore. So I think it might be bullish now. They have to stop dumping. They have to stop dumping now. So maybe XRP's good now. XRP Ripple. Dude, I saw a truck the other day and it had XRP as a license plate. And it had a Ripple sticker in the back window, and it was like I think I have a picture of it on my phone somewhere. I'll try to find it. I think I posted it, actually. I think I posted it on Twitter like a couple months ago. But, yeah. I like Link as a token. Oh, look. Take it. The market taketh, and maybe it'll give it right back. We'll make net zero. Bro, the distribution wallet was so savage. I remember seeing on the whale Twitter or whatever, the whale, what's it called? Whale alerts. And it was just like, there was like multiple weeks in 2019 where it was just like every week they're just sending more and more out of the distribution wallet. And they're just dumping it on them relentlessly over and over and over. And the XRP army just slowly died. It slowly died. Now there's no XRP army on Twitter. They got completely demolished. You can tag it XRP, you can tag it Ripple. Everything used to be XRP the standard. You tag XRP the standard, you'd get 200 likes. You have a bullish chart, people just, it doesn't matter who you are. People just flood in and just love it. They're just, please, like, we're in deep bear market with the company dumping on us. Like, I'll like anything that says XRP. Like, it was crazy, man. I agree that it is cringe. Even if the car is more than 100K, man. That being said, when ENS hits 1,000, I'll have my my ENS Lambo. All right? And it'll have an ENS. The plates will say ENS Moon. ENS 2 Moon. Because I want people to buy my bags, because I'll still be distributing my ENS at that point. Actually, I'm not selling my full bag of ENS till it hits like 3K. Like, I'll shave some. I might shave a little bit off before 3K. You can't tell me this trash isn't going to 3K, bro. You can't tell me it's not going to 3K. Like, let's see what trash is at the top. Okay. BNB, fine. Sure. It can be up. It can be in the top 10. Tether, whatever. That doesn't even fucking matter. Solana should not be in the top 10, bro. That should be top. It needs to go down. Cardano? Bro, my buddy on Twitter, or somebody on Twitter said, I don't remember who it was actually. I read a thread on Twitter. He's actually, I don't know if he's my buddy or not, but somebody was like, I'm in the Discord and you have to, yeah, they are Bluetooth Sonys. They're pretty tough, dude. They've got like, they're called, what are they called? They're called WH-1000XM4, 1000XM4. But the noise canceling is so good. The other night I was chilling and there was a major car accident right outside. Like if you step out of my house, 50 feet, no one was hurt. Everybody's fine. But there was 2 cars totaled right outside my house. But I had my headphones on and I was listening to some music and I didn't hear any of it, bro. It was noise canceled completely. The noise was completely canceled. So they're pretty good. The mic on them sucks though. It has a mic, but it's not made for that. Like it's for listening, you know? So I use this, what is this mic right here. Blue Yeti. It's just a standard podcasting mic. But the head, I run all the audio through this and it's like so nice. But anyways, let's see what else is trash. Polkadot. I mean, that's fine. I think Polkadot's probably better than DOT is better than XRP, Cardano, and Solana. This should definitely be higher than those 3. Solana is a corporate blockchain. That's what it is. Corporate blockchain. Dogecoin, I'm fine with Doge and Shiba. I'm fine with them more than I am with Solana and Cardano. At least they're not trying to be something that they're not being. I'd rather them just be open like about it. Like we're just a meme. Great. Top 10. You're a top 10 meme. I love it. ADA? They're just straight up lying to y'all. They just get on the internet and tell lies. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do that. Doge, they're not lying about anything. It's a dog coin. Pump it. That's fine with me. Solana, technically, listen, if you got Solana holders in here, y'all are people too. You just, you know, you shouldn't be in Solana. You should be getting your Solana and putting it into Ethereum, ENS, you know, consider that. ENS is a good one. But Solana's a corporate, it's not even a blockchain. It's technically not a blockchain. Look into proof of history, realize that it's not a blockchain. Because it's people take turns proposing these nodes. The blocks aren't hashed and then concatenated onto the block header of the next block. That's what makes blockchain, right? We get the whole block. The block is the ledger of transactions, right? And we hash it, and the hash puts out the same sized input or output, no matter the size of the input, right? And then we take that hash and we add it to the previous block's hash, and we make that the block header, the concatenated hashes, right? And so that chains the blocks together. Solana just doesn't do any of that. There's blocks, but there's no chain. It's just a block. Solana's block pile. It's not blockchain. Now, AVAX is good. Avalanche is good. Avalanche is good. Avalanche is just an Ethereum fork that uses proof of stake that can be a layer 1 and a layer 2. They hit the market right. Avalanche hit the market right. I like Avalanche. I like Avalanche. I'm not afraid to admit it. I like them. Now, there's some ETH maxis that don't like them, but we need layer 2s. And we need layer 2s that have good two-way bridges. That's the issue, man. When I was working on Toshiman, I was trying to find which one I wanted to do to make it to where we could get there and back. Because we wanted to get to the other layer, and we wanted to be able to get back. And it was so hard. Nothing was doing it at the time. I was looking into Tomo. I was looking into all this crap. Tomo's not even a layer 2, really. I was looking into everything we had because this was a year ago. And it was before AVAX had their bridge set up. The first one to get their bridge set up was Matic. And that's why Matic pumped so hard, because they actually had a two-way bridge early, and it was easy to use. I do want a .AVAX. That would be sick. I'm not deep enough into the AVAX ecosystem. I should be getting into it because the fees are better. And the bridge, from what I've heard, people have bridged. I've not bridged before. I've never bridged. I'm a no bridger. But from what I've heard from people that bridged is that the bridge is actually pretty smooth. And that's what I want. That's the most important thing for layer 2 is the bridge being smooth. You know? You want to, if you get there, you want to be able to get back. You can't just get there and then, oh, you're stuck. You cast away. You got to have a pet volleyball. You're like, pretty soon the whole chain tanks and you're just, it just sucks. Like, it needs to be a good two-way bridge, and AVAX has that, and that's really all you need. Does it work? Does it have a two-way bridge? Yes. Solana is garbage for that reason. Solana, they wanted to be all special and like a snowflake or something, and they want to make their own contract language that no one knows. So you can't fork anything. You go on AVAX, you can fork everything. It's EVM. It's Ethereum Virtual Machine compatible. I like Arbitrum, but they should have made a token. I'm sorry, dude. You got to make a token. I don't care what it is. I need a token. We need a token because then we can pump the token. And if we want to pump the token, then we can get all of our stuff on there and we can pump that. This market is completely driven by pumps. We pump one thing, then we pump another thing. We want to pump everything. So you gave us a chain with nothing to pump. Drop a token. I think Arbitrum will realize this mistake and drop a token. And so I think everyone here should use Arbitrum because you're going to get an airdrop probably. And I haven't even used it yet. So bother me, tag me on Twitter, and force me to use Arbitrum. And I'll make a video of me using Arbitrum. Okay? I'll try to do it this week. And I'll use AVAX. I'm going to try to use both this week on video. And it'll be my first time. I have never bridged. I'm a no-bridger. I mean, I've bridged. I bridged a Matic. Or whatever you want to call it. But I've never gone to AVAX or Arbitrum. Or ZK. I have heard good things about Cadena. I need to look into Cadena. I've heard very good things about Cadena. Domains will be connected. Let's fucking go. These hip-hop beats are really... They're doing it for me right now. Hold on one second. Oh, wait. Are we liquidated? Oh, God. It's dumping. We may be liquidated, boys. Let's watch live. So it's at 592. If it gets to 523, well, they take our position out back and they put it down like old yellow. I kind of already assumed we'd be out. This was a nice fun time to spend $80 or $200 on getting liquidated in this terrible price action. Also, you can't just hit a clean 100x. Like, you have to, the only way you're going to hit 100x is limit in these days. Like, you need to limit in and be on isolated leverage and let them wick right into your entry. Like, that's the safest way to do it these days, is to knife catch a 100x wick when it's about to wipe. All right. We're going to get liquidated, boys. Let's see if it is about to do it. 562. Let's go down 40 more, 30 more bucks and we're liquidated. All right. Here it is. 10 more bucks. Are they going to do it? Are they going to look at this? Oh, God. I have to watch. Oh, here it is. $3 away. It's $3 away. Is it gonna do it? Oh my God. There it is. All right. We had our fun on Bybit. I'm not trading this trash again for 3 more days. It's such trash. All right. But I do like Bybit a lot, actually. And if you look, I think that I have it to where the Bybit link is in my bio. And so you go up here. This right here is called Windscribe. You download this Chrome extension. That's how I do it, because like I don't have to put my whole connection through. Because if I put my whole connection through, it'd slow the stream down, and it would slow my gaming down. It would slow all this stuff down. You go to Windscribe. You click on Toronto, and you're magically teleported to Toronto. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. All right. So you do that, and then you log on to Bybit. Anyways, just for safety reasons. Purely for safety reasons. VPNs help protect you. You know? Protect you. Let me see. Someone wanted me to look at a coin here. Cadena. GLCH. Alright, we'll look at GLCH. Ooh, I've not really fucked with this. Okay, it's just pumping, dude. Like, what do you want me to look at? It's just relentlessly pumping. It's above every MA there is. Yeah, you buy the dip here. I mean, unless it's all over. Shit, I don't know what it does, dude. Do you like what it does? Do you have a good entry? Let me type an F in the chat. I can't believe we got licked. Actually, I knew we were going to get liquidated. I knew we would. I put that on there. I was like, we'll just take a liquidation live on stream. I mean, this glitch token looks good. I don't really know what it does, man, but if it does something that you like, then I'd say it looks good. And then for Woo, I like the idea of Woo. I don't have any of it. I've never bought it before. There's too many coins to be buying at all times. But that being said, I like the idea of it. I think it sounds good. It looks fine. I mean, that's support right there. I mean, there's a lot of confluence there. Like, when you just want to, like, do this number. I'm not actually, just so you know, I'm not taking this trade. I'm just saying, like, I'm just, like, dicking around, you know? I mean, that looks pretty feasible, but this looks more reasonable. The hiccups. 1 second. Yeah, so just do that. Right? So that's how you play that, buddy. My friend, my bullish Woo friend, presumably bullish. I don't know, maybe you're bearish on Woo, I don't know. But something like that. That's what I would do. But it's not financial advice. Right? Oh, they added WooPerp to Bybit? Thank you, Saul. I hope that I am rich one day. I was rich one time. It was pretty cash. Then the scammers, they're like vultures. They flew in and they ate me alive. Whatever. I'll have to get it back. The idea of Woo is that it's basically a trading token, but it's got some really strong investors, and I think that yeah, that's pretty much the whole thesis, is that it's kind of like BNB, or that's my thesis, is that it's kind of like BNB or FTT. There might be more to it. I haven't looked into it. I don't own any of it. I've never bought Woo. There's too many coins to buy at all times. But that's what I meant by that, Barney, is that it's just like I like the idea of trading tokens right now. Like, I think that crypto trading is only going to increase. More people are going to be trading crypto over the next 5 years, even if it goes up or down. We're going to have increased trading volumes. So I like trading tokens right now. BNB's got a little bit of weight on it. Yeah. BNB is kind of heavy. I don't really like it as much. FTT is just lost. It's like a little lost puppy. He doesn't know what it's going to do anymore. They're not putting the pump on it anymore. I'm sure they'll pump it at some point, but why would you want to be an FTT? Don't be an FTT. BitDAO. Purchase. Alright, let me see near. This one better be bullish, bro. Okay, it's not as bad. I mean, comp is just in a deep bear market, but near is not bad. I mean, I like it. It's got some shit. It's got some issues it needs to deal with, though. You know? I mean, that's the, like, next support level is right there. Damn it. It kind of looks like it does want to go there. If it holds here, though, it's fine. Like, it's on the 50 DMA right now. If it holds there, it's fine. Let's see some Fibonacci's. Well, that's kind of clean, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I would buy spot here. I would go half in on spot and then half if it hit green, and then I'd cut if it closed a daily below 725. That's what I would do. I was gonna trade spot. Yeah, comp is like a stable coin, it looks like. Spot. Yeah, you just don't want to try to long it. Alright, let's see. AVAX. Alright. It's a little bit at resistance, huh? But it looks bullish. I mean, it's at resistance, but it's bullish. Like, if it breaks up from here, it goes... Damn, I look, you kind of like it. That's a nice easy trade. Nice 3-hour trade. If you wanted to short it, you'd have to do something like... Doesn't really seem like a good short. There is a long to be had. looks pretty good. AVEX looks good. I wouldn't sell it. I definitely wouldn't sell it. I'd let it ride. Let's let it ride. You're addicted to selling at a loss? Bro, that's rough. That's rugged. Personally, I don't like selling at a loss. I will. Oops, I just messed up the music, I think. Guys, I'm at 724 subscribers. This is 724. That number has hit 1,000. I have to hit 1,000 there, and then I got to do 1,800 watch hours. So, you know, if you haven't subscribed, consider hitting that. Tell your family to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. All right. Let me put the music back on now. This is, I'll show you. Classic. Hip-hop beats to study and lo-fi hip-hop beats to study and relax to, or whatever. Oof. Man, that liquidation price is a little close, bro. I can't tell you what to do. Like, I can't tell you what to do, but what it sounds like is that you like went all in with a liquidation price on your whole account, which I don't think is really like ever the way to go about it. I think you should use isolated leverage. That being said, can 57.7 be hit? Yes. It can be hit, and it would be support. You'd be getting liquidated at support. You should be going down. You should get that liquidation price below support. I mean, that being said, maybe it's fine, bro. Maybe it's fine. But like, that's pretty close to where I'd want to actually gig along. Like, I want to gig along 57.7 to 58. Like, I'm going to layer bids here. I'm probably going to do it later tonight, actually. I'm going to layer bids all through there. And put my lick at, like, you know, 55 isolated leverage. Like, you don't want to risk your whole, you can't just go all in all the time, you know, like, I mean, you'll make a lot, but you'll lose a lot. So this is the next trade that I'd be willing to take. Something like this. Something along those lines. I posted on Twitter. They want more. The bears are ravenous. Like, we tried to buy this high time frame level. This isn't just some trash level that we just longed. Like, we longed a high time frame level and it's getting blown out repeatedly. Like, I don't just pull these levels out of my ass. Like, I mean, I do, but I don't, you know, like, look at it, like, here, there. Like, it's clearly a level that we bought. It's just, the levels just don't matter right now. So, we have to wait until the levels start mattering again. Whenever this relentless selling cools down, like, it's brutal, though, man. It is brutal. Let me see something. Let me check on ENS real quick. ENS wants to die too, bro. ENS wants 43 probably. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Load my tokens. Damn, it dumped so hard they won't even load my tokens, bro. Oh yeah, there they go. So, since I started the stream, my spot ENS is down 4K, something like that. But I'm just riding it. I don't care. I'll buy more if it goes down. I'm not gonna like try to scalp my spot bag. I'm also in from way lower. Like, I got most of my well, I got 240 of it for free, because of the airdrop, and then I had to buy 700 of it just to make this make it bag. I had to buy 760 just to make that, and I bought it mostly. I bought most of it under 30 bucks, so I'll ride it. I don't care. Yeah, the leverage is going to go up as the price goes down if you're cross. Sounds like he's cross. Yeah. Yeah. I'd be careful, bro. I wouldn't be doing all that. I mean, I get that that was a level. You longed a level. It's just, it's that time of the cycle, again, where the levels just don't matter. Well, actually, the resistances matter, but the supports don't. Pretty cool. Check out ETH. Yeah, I'll check out ETH. See, I tried. I tried to give ETH a chance. That was a long time ago. I closed that a while back. And then I tried to long up here. It just didn't want to let me. What is this? Let's see. Clean up my chart. I don't know. I think we long like 40, 55. This has been a level for a while. I say we go long there. That's my plan. All right. Now, can it wick to, you know, the depths of hell? Yeah. ETH likes to wick, dude. I don't like to knife catch ETH. I like to knife catch. If I'm going to knife catch, you knife catch Bitcoin. Because ETH will just randomly wick to the depths of hell. You know what I mean? I have 0 stink bids right now, bro, but I'm going to put them in a bit. Like, I'm going to put some in on Bitcoin. And I'm going to put some in on ENS. On ENS, I'm going to bid 43. Just for spot ads. Just like, I got a little bit more ammo I want to put into it. I don't have that much, but I got a little bit more. And then I want to put some Bitcoin bids at that level we were talking about, 58K ish. I'm thinking I layer bids in from 57.7 to 58.2, 58.3, and I put my stops at 55. And I just cross my fingers. I think it could wick if it goes down and is at the 53 level for any amount of time. And if it breaks under 55, I really think it's gonna go 46. Like, I think 57.8 is the place. Yeah, I think 57.8 to 58.2, 58.3. You scatter your bids in there. I mean, who fucking knows though, man? Like, it's not respecting the levels, bro. But yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna try to bid it. I haven't bid this whole thing. That was the first trade I've taken, besides a couple trades on ENS. That was the first trade I've taken for this whole dump. I just collateralized ENS. ENS has held pretty well during the dump. And then I have not traded Bitcoin or ETH actually for the past day and a half or 2 days. So, but this is it's coming to a level where I'm ready to buy. I did try to buy yesterday when I posted the crab gift, but then I just closed it. It's just not. It's not good. It's not good. Tough to buy this type of price action, man. I think the bottom needs to be almost in though, or else it gets pretty ugly. Like, we're talking about like the rest of the year is kind of bearish, and I wouldn't like that very much. We at least need Bitcoin just to hold sideways so the alts can go, because alts want to go bad, but Bitcoin's just being a piece of trash. Alts want to run though. I mean, we bought a level and it just didn't matter, boys. Like, we longed this level, the yellow, and it just didn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, they're about to dump this. Like, it certainly looks like they're about to dump this to me. Maybe not. Maybe that's a buy signal. Who knows? How much money for me to retire? 100 million. Or whenever I hit, like, 60, 70, and I have enough then. But I mean, obviously, like, the earlier you retire, the more money you need. And I'm worried about, like, hyperinflation and stuff, man. Like, even when I'll end up retiring from leverage trading sooner than I'll retire from, like, if I hit, a good amount, I won't need leverage anymore. Like, if I were to hit like $1 million, I would deleverage probably, or at least partially deleverage. Maybe use leverage as a tool to protect against, like, third party risk. But I'm not going to be hitting high leverage ever. There's no need to when you have that much. So one day, if I get this YouTube channel monetized, I'll start dumping it into my favorite spot cryptos. And then, I don't know, I guess that's the plan. I do leverage trade as well, but the leverage trading is so much more hit and miss than just buying a spot bag and holding it. So I'm trying to do both right now. Like, that's how I got all this. Like, if I didn't put all my stuff, or like, not all of it, but most of my stuff into the spot, and I tried to trade with my whole stack, like, I'd be blown out, I'd be blown out by now on this stuff. And so I'm trying to take profits into spot, and I put on a hardware wallet. I got 3 different hardware wallets, and I put it on one, and that's my plan now. That's my plan. Take profits into spot and put it on a hardware wallet. So we'll see if it works. I mean, I think it'll work. Because what I'll do is like, bro, I had $400 like a couple months ago. Like I had nothing, and I traded it up, and then I got the so I traded up to like 30K, and then I got that airdrop, and as soon as I got the airdrop, I went on to Bybit and I put it on, and I bought at the initial launch, I bought like I bought up to like 650, so I bought like 400 like right then, and then I traded some more and I got some good longs. I got a good long on I got a good XRP long at one point on the perps or the whatever, and then I got a couple other good ones that I hit. I forgot what they were, but I posted them in Discord, and I hit like 10 trades in a row, and I made a bunch more, and I put some more into it. And as soon as I hit 1K, I haven't touched it since. I just put on the hardware wallet today. I had left it on the exchange, so I was tempted to sell it, and I was like, then I'm gonna start trading it, and then that certainty of it is gone. I'd rather just use the perps, the USDT contracts, like the leverage contracts, to hedge if I really feel like I need to, and then just keep the spot safe so that my spot is always there, so I have it. And so that's what I'm doing with it, is I'll trade the ENS perp, but yeah, I'm trying to keep that spot separate so that it doesn't, like, I need to keep it compartmentalized, or else I'll end up using it. Pretty soon when I start trading it, pretty soon it might run away from me, and I might think it's going to come back, and it never comes back, because I feel like it's going to run. Like, I feel like ENS is going to run. And so I have that conviction, so I'm just going to hold it in a hardware wallet. And then I will get my trading urge. I'll get that out with the rest of the contracts. I'll trade with I'll keep it separate, like that's my plan. So just keep it separate. Because I have it, man, like, I've got it, bro. Like, it's in there. So I want to keep it. That's my plan. Could I make more potentially if I were to take it out and start trading it? And try to sell the top of it and try to buy the bottom of the ENS and stuff? Could I make more? Yes. Potentially. But I also could lose it. And I could let it run away from me. I could just be stuck in, trash cash when it finally does its 20x pump that I know is coming. I feel confident it's coming. I don't know anything. I don't know if an asteroid's going to come from the sky and crash into my room right now. But I have a feeling it's not. But I also have a feeling that ENS is going to 20x. So, I'm going with that gut. I'm going with that gut plan. That's it. And then in the meantime, I'll try to do another crazy, I'll try to 10x another leverage account once it levels out and I know that we're in a good condition again. I know I can do that. But what it'll do, man, there's a money printer type thing they do. They'll turn it on, setups are easy, everybody's getting fed, and then they'll turn it off. And they'll just start dumping it, and it'll disrespect every setup, and that's what's happening right now, bro. So I'll just wait till they're done fighting it out, and I'll wait till it finds a bottom, and if I don't catch the exact bottom, that's fine, dude. I'm happy to buy a top if it's not the top. If it's just doing this, or, this, I'm happy to buy the top. Dude, if I play Flaming Lips, I'll play... The thing is, bro, if I play that, they'll copyright me, and they'll take down the whole stream, and then it will mess up my, YouTube algorithm. It sucks. Basically, I have to get 1,000 subscribers, 1,800 viewing hours, which I think that, for each viewer that watches for an hour counts as a viewing hour, and streaming counts. So, I've had, 20 or 25 viewers, and I've been streaming for, an hour and a half, so, I got, what is that, 40, 35, 40 viewing hours today. Well, I need a lot of them. So I'm going to be streaming a lot, and I want y'all to, if you haven't watched every video I have, go watch every video and hit like, please. Because I got to get to 1,000. I'm trying to, so right now, all my income is through trading, and I have like spot holdings and stuff like that. But I don't have anything that's like, I'm not getting like paid by a W-2 right now. And a lot of landlords and stuff, like my options are limited by not being able to have like something directly deposited into my bank account that's not crypto. Because as soon as you bring up crypto, people are like, whoa, woo. So I'm trying to get this so that I have some more. I mean, it's good to have more income, right? But at the same time, it's going to be good because I'll have YouTube money, and that's more legitimate seeming. Even though crypto is totally legitimate, they just don't see it that way. So, like, yeah. If I play Flaming Lips, they'll take me down, bro. Send me to Gitmo. So that's pretty much, I do like Flaming Lips, though. I like that song about the robot. One second. I'll handle some business. I don't even know how much Bitcoin. I only have like 0.03 Bitcoin or something on my account right now. On the trading account. Let me see. I might go ahead and put in some bids. I might put in some stink bids. I got like 0.045, something like that. Not bad. Hmm. 0.044. That's not what I want to do. I want to take this, put this here, and then. Thanks for coming, Barney. Appreciate you. My alt account is secret. It's secret. I do have one though. All right. All right, so I'm just putting the stink bids in. I'm just going to put them all on the chart and then drag them. And I'm fine with risking this right now. So I'm literally just looking at this. This is degenerate, but like I have some more in a hardware wallet, so I'm fine with risking all this. There's two ways of going about it. You can keep a lot more in the exchange and you can do isolated, or you can just kind of do fractional deposits and keep it on a hardware wallet and then send it to the exchange, and then do cross or isolated, whatever you want. But I wouldn't recommend actually doing this with your full account. Like that's not what I'm doing, if that makes sense. All right, so that's how many I'm going to do. That's about the liquidation price I want. I'm going to go as low as 57.7. Actually, there's a better way to do this, bro. Let me show you. Let me get out Bybit tools. I paid for this thing for 6 months. I might as well use it. I'll show y'all. If they pump it now that they stop me, I'm going to be really angry. But all right. So here it is, although it's like really weird right now. 1 second. I don't know if y'all can even see it when it's like this. Like, man, hold on. Let me see if I can. Okay, that's better. But let me. Okay, that's better. It's pumping. But so if I wanted to bid there, I'm going to go to, and it might take days for it to get here. Like it might not ever get here. I'll leave it for 2 or 3 days and see what happens. But I think 58.2. So you go into here. Man, is this better for like really doing degen stuff? I don't know. All right. I low-key don't want a stop loss. I just want to let it liquidate me. Number of orders. Okay, scale increasing. Why is it not letting me do it? I want it to ladder. Oh, okay. This is why. I want to be 58,200. I've only used this I used this like for months and then I stopped. 58, 57, 800. Okay. So we do this, and then it will automatically. So all I'm going to do is hit this button, but I'm going to put the screen back on the thing so you can see it. So I want you to be able to see what's up, what's going to happen here. And so I'm going to hit buy. And so it's just going to do it automatically. It's kind of pretty cash. Yeah. It's kind of cool. All right, we're ready to catch some knives. Let's do this. I'm just going to let that ride too. Like, that's just going to ride. Isn't that cool though? Thank you, Taylor. I like my lines too. No money is free. No money is free. You have to risk. The risk is the cost. You know? So. There's our stink bids though. Yeah, so Wolfie Bear posted there and he was right. Did it pump first? Yes. But then it dumped. But we're not, no more clout for him. It's enough clout. Although he did post a chart that was a little scary. Let me see if I got it here. Alright, let me see here. Whoa, it's so big. Okay. Pinned. Alright. So this is what Wolfie says. Now, I respect this guy as a trader. He might be right. It'd be kind of scary though. He thinks that it's going to do that and dump down to 53 and then right back up. I feel like that's a little bit too obvious of a play. Maybe it's just going to give us a really obvious play though. Maybe it'll just give us a really obvious play. But I think everybody's expecting 53, and I don't think it's going to happen now. I think way too much leverage wants to enter the market at 53 for it to happen. So I don't think that it's real, but I will say he might be right. Look at how clean these orders are, and like look at what it did. So I've got 50 active orders for like 5K every once in a while. Isn't that pretty clean? Like, and they get bigger as I go. Like the further it goes in, the more it buys. It's called Bybit Pro. Pro Tools, Bybit Pro Tools, something like that. I've got a license until late January that I'm using. There's no ref links or anything for it. That I know of. But I paid $200 or $300 for 6 months of it. It was in Bitcoin at the time though. That's what I paid. Doesn't this seem kind of clean though? Like if it dumps to here, that would be kind of clean of it to do. I almost would go lower, dude. I almost want to go to 57 too. Yeah, maybe I'll go to 50. Let me see this. So my lick is 54 too. So that's fine. That's where I want it to be. I almost would put, I'm going to slide these down a little bit. Because I think we might get a big wick. So like I'll make a little bit more money if it goes this slow. All right. That's where they're at now. I didn't code the bot, no. I think I'm about to get off though, because I'm tired. So we had a good hour and a half stream, which isn't bad. I appreciate you guys all tuning in. Remember to go and like all of my videos. Just go like every video. Go subscribe. Hit the bell. You got to put notifications on. Like all that stuff. All of that. Like just go do it right now. And then as you sleep, play the videos in your sleep so that it goes into your brain, you know? All right? No, it'll absorb. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I will stream again soon, especially if these fill. I'll do a check-in, and we'll see what happens.